ride that we wanted to go on, I think this is cute, Storybook, has finally reopened. Because apparently it gets closed down during the parade, which I found weird. Because, I don't know, I just assumed, like, why does it have to stop for a parade, but, oh my god.
Like, yeah, they don't feel works like that.
And away we go. Hello everyone and welcome aboard to our journey to Storybook Land today. My name is Monica and I will be your captain and storyteller riding aboard the balloon. For your safety, we ask that you please remain seated throughout the voyage, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the boat at all times. And please supervise your children so our story doesn't take any unexpected turns. Most people travel to enchanted worlds through the pages of a book, but those who choose to travel in person, whether through a rabbit hole or with a little bit of pixie dust, often find it to be quite magical or even menacing. So it looks like we're passing through the jaws of Monstro with the same exact whale that swallowed Pinocchio, or actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. And if you thought Monstro the Whale was scary, coming up to our left is a big bad wolf who lives in the cave, who's always after the three little pigs who luckily live across the way in these three houses. One made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of 100% guaranteed wolf-proof bricks. And of course, our story takes a strange turn just along the riverbed in a quaint English village that's home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she chased the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down, down, down into Wonderland. And of course, things only became curiouser and curiouser from there. Storybook Land is filled with fantastic places to inspire storytellers, like London Park, where Peter Pan and the Darling Children first flew. With the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, they flew to Neverland, a land where they would never, ever, ever have to grow up. Or places like Agrabah, the city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Though the two were from different worlds, with the power of love and the help of a magical genie, they got married and now live in the Sultan's palace. Storybook Land is a place where love shines forever, just like the twinkling lights on the archways above us. The same exact ones where Jasmine and Aladdin soared over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. And while most stories are filled with love and light, they often have their dark places as well, like the Cave of Wonders just ahead. Its treasure bears a curse, and legend has it, whoever sets the genie free is granted 3 wishes. So let's all make a wish and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place to flee the evil queen, and in the cozy forest cottage to our right, the 7 dwarves gave her that shelter in exchange for her kindness. You could even see their mind and hear them whistle while they worked. And turning the page to our left is a blue-roofed chateau where Cinderella and her evil stepmother and stepsisters lived. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, and her fairy godmother granted that wish, but when she wasn't home before midnight, her carriage turned into a pumpkin, which you could still see on the tiny bridge. And while magic has its limits, thankfully love does not. And now Cinderella lives their prince in the castle atop of the hill. Wishes inspire the dreams here in Storybook Land. While some dreams are happily ever after, some are literally dreams that put babies to sleep on hills of quilted flowers, inspired by the 1933 Sewing Symphony Lullaby Land. And the magic is everywhere here in Storybook Land, even in the miniature plants, which Tinkerbell enchanted so they never ever have to grow, just like the Lost Boys. And like I said, the magic is everywhere here, even in the ducks, which are also actually enchanted. And these magical places are reasons why it's become a favorite to master storyteller Walt Disney, who still continues to inspire brand new stories today. Stories like The Wind and the Willows with Molly, Ratty, and Mr. Toad, whose stately manner is coming up just to our left. But sorry to tell you folks, Mr. Toad isn't home right now, as he's off on a wild motor car ride to nowhere in particular. Or stories of magic like the frozen mountains of Arendelle just ahead, where Queen Elsa built a nice castle on top of the frozen mountain, to escape her life in the palace. But when her sister Anna refused to let her go, it proved that their love can weather even the harshest of snowstorms. And it led Anna to ask again, do you want to build a snowman? And in the Alpine village just to our right, a woodcarver named Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy.
Oh,
and
Mickey,
big summer blowout. Them into the belly of a whale. And to our left is Ogun's Wandering Trading Post Donna, which is having its annual big summer blowout. And Geppetto's wish inspired many fairy tales, one that led a little mermaid named Ariel to follow her Prince Eric to the castle coming up on our right. Her wish inspired her to leave her life under the sea, take her first steps on, what do you call it? Oh, sea, and fulfill her lifelong dream of becoming a part of our world. And her story starts off in the shadows of her father, King Triton, whose underwater city of Atlantica is to our left, and its waterfall spills out brand new adventures that all end with happily ever after. So as we close our book, I'd like to remind you all to please remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, and fingers inside of the boat. And once we get to dock, we'll count to 3 so none of us go under the sea. And on behalf of all storytellers here at Disneyland, I wish you your very own happily ever after.
So that ride was really cute too. I really like the older rides here more than I guess the newer ones.
Except for Radiant.
Radiator Springs is just like, it's a fun ride, whereas these are like really cute and classic Disney rides. That would be the difference. This looks like an insane queue.
Thank you.
And we don't know what we want to do for dinner because we sort of want to go to a restaurant and be waited on because, you know, why do quick service and you can have a waiter? But there's not that many here. And so we're like, should we go to downtown? But we don't know how many are there. Alright, we decided to eat at ESPN because we haven't eaten here before, so, you know, that's different. And when my dad finally gets here, we can watch the basketball. So, I'm just going to get a burger. It's going to be boring, just get a burger. We had ribs last night though, so that would be the only other thing I'd probably get because I like ribs, so just going to get a burger. It's going to be yummy because I'm so hungry. What are you getting?
Pasta. I think it's pasta.
We're not too sure. We're trying to get our waiter's attention because we're going to order some cheese fries as an appetizer because our parents are stuck in the bag check queue getting into...
They're not even in downtown yet, so...
getting into the first section of Disneyland. So... we'll just wait for that. Oh, our waiter's coming. Trying to get a decision. Wave now, wave now. Look at our appetizer. So good. Yum. Yum.
We haven't told him this whole time. You guys.
We are now waiting for the fireworks, and we got in the middle of Main Street. So hopefully this is a good view. Hopefully.
Just imagine, if you were standing right here over 60 years ago, you'd be standing in the middle of an orange grove. One visionary man stood right where you are now, but instead of orange trees, he envisioned a magic kingdom. This man's name was Walt Disney, and his dream would be called Disneyland.
Yes. Heffalump or Woozoo is very unusual. The Heffalump or Woozoo's every size. They come in ones and twos, but if they're so choosers, before your eyes you see them all fly. What you covet, you'll find out they love it. Because they are so abundant and
said, Disneyland will never be complete. And as the future will show us, with enough imagination, it will continue to build and grow on one enduring promise, that all who journey into its magical gates will feel forever young. And the magic, as Walt assured us, will never end.
Just think, all of this is yours forever.
Do you like it? Still enjoy it. Do you like it? Yeah. So, bye! Say bye, Walt Disney's office. Bye. Night. Bye. Disneyland. Bye, Disneyland. Bye, Disneyland. Bye, Blue Castle. Bye, Baby Castle. Bye, Spotlights. Bye, bye, Spotlights. Bye, Main. That was so good standing in Main Street. They were good fireworks. They were good. The whole thing was just really good. Yeah, they were really good when you stood in Main Street. The other night they were good, but it was so much more magical in Main Street.